The car parking multiplayer update is finally here. Well, it's been 4 days, but better late than never, right? Anyway, let's go check what's new. I've actually never seen anything from this update yet. I mean, I've only looked at the cars in some videos online, but I've never actually seen any of the features. So I guess this is going to be my first time looking into this update. The first thing I noticed is that there's a new loading screen, and now we have finally a new garage, or a new menu, I should say. Anyway, without wasting time, let's get straight into the video and let's see what are the new stuff. I heard it's a great update, so let's see if that's true. First, let's see the new cars. I mean, I've seen them, but I need to show them in the video. So yeah, we have the new BMW M2. I think this car has already existed in CPM 2, but I'm not really sure, but I think I've seen it there. And now we finally have the 400Z. This car has been really requested for a long time, but I guess we finally got it. All this being all this, I guess. One thing I don't know why, I guess there's supposed to be two other cars in this category, but they are not here for some reason. I suppose it's a similar situation with the CLS and the Ram from years ago. These two cars also don't appear in the new cars section, only in your home after you obtain them from the login missions, or tasks should I say. Let's go and check the changelog and see what's actually new and what has been fixed. Yes, so these are the two cars that I've been talking about. This black SUV appears to be a Toyota Fortuner, I guess, Fortuner. And the red truck is what I believe is an F750 or maybe an F650, I'm not really sure. It's probably a 750. Adjusted physics for cars, this is what they say every time, but I don't really see much difference. And some random bug fixes. Oh, new garage. So this is what, so they actually call it garage. I thought they call it menu. So I was right the first time. New skins. It's been a while since they've given us new skins. And reworked cars. Well, I already saw it in the loading with the Scania truck. It's clear that it got reworked because the older model was really bad. You can't even try to convince me that it looked like the real thing. I'm glad they fixed it though. Okay, I entered the game online this time to see what really was that construction event they talked about earlier. I talked about earlier in the changelog. Well, apparently it's this thing. Looks like all this is planning to make the game like this sort of online game with limited events. I don't know. Well, apparently this is where the two other cars are found. Is it? Oh, so it's like a pass. So we got a pass in car parking multiplayer. This is the last thing I wanted. That's a bummer. So apparently the new F750 or 650 is locked behind a paywall after all. The Fortuner isn't technically, but I highly doubt that many people would actually play so far in order to get it in the first place. I could be wrong. Let's go and take a mission. We've got a leaderboard similar to that from the sale place in City 1. Also, I realized that this Scania didn't get doors animations despite it getting rework. Well, that's interesting, but let's go ahead and do what we are here for. So here are the jobs. Let's take this one. Hopefully it's not gonna take me so long. Here we are. So this is a trailer we're supposed to hook. Now we have a tow hinge. I mean a saddle, because this is a semi-truck. So yeah, we have a saddle now. I mean, we already had a saddle, but the thing is, the saddle now works. It's not just decoration. We can hook and unhook a trailer whenever we want, which is something that many players requested for their role-playing stuff. But it's finally here. Oh, we have a loading area. I didn't notice that. Oh, also on the way here, I realized that they didn't update the interior. So we have a good looking Scania from the outside and a blocky, low poly interior. Looks like they were really rushing this model and didn't even add the basic things that we want in a new model. Okay, as well as this place now called the Interstate, I think they updated it as well. I can't be sure, maybe. I mean, I haven't played the game much lately since this place got added, so I can't really tell if it got updated or not. And we're running out of fuel. Didn't we have a trailer camera before? I think they removed it, or maybe it doesn't work with the new trailers. And the trailer did. I thought this wouldn't happen anymore. Okay, for some reason, when I went back to grab the trailer, it disappeared. I'm pretty sure this is not supposed to happen, so I'm going back to grab another one, because why not? And I got kicked, as if I was in the multiplayer room. Let's just make it easier and grab a smaller car. I'm not used to driving semis in this game. I mean, the physics are horrible. Yeah, I grabbed the trailer. Let's go ahead and load the stuff into our trailer. I don't know why, but I think this is something that we should have had years ago. I mean, it kind of vibes with CPM, like how the old days when you get features like this. Okay, now we're here. Let's unload the stuff. So we have to unload them one. Oh no, it's not. Now let's go check this new big feature that they have been working on for a while. I believe this is what made the update take so long to arrive in the first place. It's the CPM editor. Oh, it's only available in single player. Interesting. Okay, let's check the word cell. So is this a typical word cell, like the one we can access in the menu? I don't know, but yeah, this thing exists, I guess. So now we have two new spawn locations, the interstate and winter. I think winter is basically the home one area. Okay, the interstate, this is a place connecting the desert to the city one. I think now it has a spawn location. Okay, but let's get back to our goal. Let's see this new CPM editor thing. So these are assets that we can place. Looks like some form of city building. So we can create our own scenarios and stuff. You place this car. Yeah, I can place it. I can rotate it or duplicate it, scale it. You know how the players are gonna use this, right? And here's the go-kart that I've been seeing people place around. I've seen some clips of people using this editor to place speed bumps and test multiple car suspension. I think that's pretty cool. This car looks pretty detailed in my opinion. I wish someday we get a drivable one. But yeah, I think this update is pretty cool. But despite everything that we've seen so far, this is not my favorite thing. The best thing that they could have done is actually fixing the optimization, which they did. Check this out. Well, they didn't actually fix the optimization that much, but now we have a shadow settings. So the shadows are no longer connected with the quality. You can disable shadows or turn on low shadows, which looks so bad, and high quality shadows, which I don't know why it still looks bad. But anyway, this is the best thing they could have done, and they actually did it. So I would say this update is one of the better ones, because they actually put too much effort into it. I think most players only turn on the high quality graphics just because they want the shadows, but since now the shadows are separate, it's no longer necessary for us to use the high graphics, which are pretty laggy, and that's a good thing. If I were to rate this update, I would definitely place it among the best updates ever in the past few years at least, because you can't say that they didn't cook with this one. I mean, yeah, sure, we've got some more pay to win stuff and more premium stuff, which kinda ruins it. But yeah, I think the good overcomes the bad, like the few cars that they reworked and the optimization thing we talked about a few moments ago. In my opinion, I think this update really deserves to be regarded as one of the best updates the game had in centuries. And with that, I think this is where this video ends. Let me know what you think down below. I really like reading your comments. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.